So subject is a entity which having the attribute lecture ID, subject name, and this subject subject entity having the primary key subject ID. Now, course is the entity which having the attribute course ID and course name. Here, course ID is the key attribute or primary key. So this is about explanation of this ER diagram. So this ER diagram having the entity, having the relation, having composite attribute, having key attribute, having multi-value attribute, yeah, having derived attribute, having M to N relation, having M to N relation, having 1 to M relation, having 1 to M relation, having 1 to 1 relation. Somebody asks you, describe this ER diagram, and then this is about the description about ER diagram, theoretically. And now it is turn to convert this ER diagram into the table. This is the turn to convert this ER diagram into the table, and it is a very important step of the implementation. This is a very important step of the implementation. Hope you have done this ER diagram on the pen and paper. So you have to upload this ER diagram in the assignment. You have to upload this ER diagram into the assignment. You can take the photo in a mobile and you can upload in the Google Classroom. Today I will launch the assignment of this ER diagram, because you have to upload this ER diagram as well as table you are going to be draw right now. Please take 1 minute and complete the ER diagram on pen and paper right now. I will give you 1 minute again. Last 1 minute will be given to you to complete this ER diagram, because you have to upload this ER diagram as well as the table which are generated from this ER diagram table. Both you have to upload today. Please complete it right now. Take 1 minute and complete this ER diagram. Please complete this ER diagram. I will give you 1 minute again. Please complete in detailed way. Please complete the ER diagram. Hope you have done it. Yeah. Rushika is done. No?
No, sir.
Again, 1 minute or 2 minutes. Vijay, you want 1 minute again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take 1 minute and draw it right now, because everybody has to be upload this diagram as well as the solution of this diagram of converting this ER into the table. Converting this ER into the table, which is the most important step in this database implementation. Please note it down. Which is the most important step? Please note it down. Again, I will give the 2 minutes to draw this ER diagram. Please draw this ER diagram, because you have to draw this table. You have to draw the table from this ER diagram. Please note it down. Take a 2 minutes again and draw, complete it. Because you have to upload both this ER diagram as well as the table we have created from this ER diagram. So again, I will give you the 2 minutes to complete this ER diagram. Please complete it. And look at this every attribute and think on that, how we can complete the table. Thinking at the same time, you have to be think. This entity, student have that student is the entity which having how many attribute, composite attribute, primary attribute, multi-value attribute, derived attribute, weak entity, what kind of the relation, composite attribute, multi-value attribute, again key attribute, primary key, composite attribute. So you have to think in all direction, what kind of the relation, yeah, whether the relation is one to one, whether the relation is one to many, whether the relation is many to one, whether the relation is many to many. So we have to be think, yeah, whether the relation has the attribute, whether the relation is related or not, whether the relation is associated or not. We have to be thinking all direction about every entity, in the ER diagram. Please complete. Last 1 minute, I will give you to complete this ER diagram. Complete this ER diagram. So it's the very most important step. And if you understood of ER diagram, how to convert into the table, and there is last step, that table can be implemented by using the database implementation tool, which is a MySQL, which can be a Db2, which can be a Sybase, which can be a FoxPro, and many other relational database tool, which can be used to complete the database designing part, which is the first and second assignment from the practical. Please note it down. Which is the first and second assignment from the practical. Very important step. Somebody has given you to complete this ER diagram and convert same ER diagram into the table. So there may be a question in an exam like this one. Convert this ER diagram into the table. Or they will give you a problem statement. Draw the ER diagram for this library database management system, and then this library database management system ER diagram can be converted to the table. So you have to draw the ER diagram for the library database management system, and same ER diagram can be converted to the table for 10 marks. For the 10 marks, please, very important. This is very important. Please draw the ER diagram. Now it is turn to convert this ER diagram into the table. Now this is turn to convert this ER diagram into the table. Yeah, these are the table which can be created from the ER diagram. How many tables? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw this table. Please draw this table. Please draw this table. You have to upload this table at the same time with that. Yeah. So by reading, look at this ER diagram one page while drawing the table. Please draw this table. So student is a table. Student is a table which having the attribute student ID, student name, DOB, door, street, city, state, pin, course ID. Yeah, these are the attributes taken from ER diagram. Yeah, student. Yeah, student. Yeah, so now next table is a lecturer, which having the attribute or column name, lecture ID, lecture name, course ID. Three attribute. So course ID, 3 attribute. So 3 attribute. Which are the course ID, lecture ID, lecture number. So lecture ID, which is a many to n relation. Look at this course table. In a course and lecture, there is a many to many relation, and hence the lecture ID of the lecture entity in the course table. Please note it down. You have to look toward the relation type. Many to many relation between lecture and course. So we are following the rule. Now subject table. Subject table having 3 attributes. Let's 3 attributes. Subject. Look at this subject. Yeah, lecture ID, subject name. So now there is a subject, right? Student hobby and course. Course is there is a course is there. Course is there. Lecture is there. Subject is there. So for each entity, student, course, subject, and lecturer, there is a 4 table. Yeah, student hobby. Yeah, is one of the table has created. Student hobby. Where is student hobby? You can see. This is up to you whether to develop this table or not. Yeah. It is up to you. It is of your own perception IT. Even though you are not going to be draw this table, this is not a wrong step. I will suggest you. Yeah. So you have to be think betterly, and this thinking will become by practice. This thinking will become by practice, but you have to be draw it. In a student, hobby is the multi-value attribute. So there is a separate table for multi-value attribute. Simple. Student hobby is a multi-value attribute. So we can go through the rule of the multi-value. So where is the rule of multi-value? So mobile number is a multi-value attribute. So there is a separate table for multi-value value attribute. There is a separate table for multi-value attribute, and that attribute is having the roll number and mobile number. Roll number is the primary key of student entity, and mobile number is multi-value attribute. So look at this roll number and mobile number, and this is a table we are going to be. So we are following the rule. So here in this ER diagram, student is a table. Let's student 1, or you can give the hobby name. So hobby is the multi-value attribute. Or what is the key attribute? We can say, which is the underlying attribute? We can say underlying attribute is student ID. So student ID is under key attribute. So hence the new table is created having the multi-value attribute. Student hobby is the attribute. Student ID is the key attribute of the entity student, and hobby is the multi-value attribute. And this is the ER diagram for this. Sorry, this is a table generated from this ER diagram. So now, right? So we will stop here. So I will launch you the 2 assignment today. So in that assignment, you have to upload this ER diagram. You have to upload this. These are the table. And now I will add one more problem statement in the assignment. For that assignment, you have to draw the ER diagram. After drawing the ER diagram, you have to upload all the table which are created from that particular ER diagram, which may be the problem statement is like this. Draw the ER diagram for university database. After drawing the ER diagram, convert this ER diagram into the table. This may be a kind of problem statement in the assignment. There may be a problem statement like this. Draw the ER diagram for airline reservation system and convert the same airline reservation ER diagram into the table. So you have to complete this assignment. So today this assignment will be launched. Yeah, today this assignment will be launched. So today I will stop here. So mark your attendance with yes message in the chat box. Mark your attendance. Please mark your attendance with yes message in the chat box.